Deb. What's up? Huh. I guess the chat's not going to populate, so... Oh, 8 people. Well, only Deb's the only one out of 8 people who can say hello, really? Come on, people. Get with it, man. Come on. Talk. Spit it out. Use your words. I'm making hot chocolate. Oh, Jeffrey Barkley. Hello, Jeffrey Barkley. Jeffrey Barkley can talk. Anybody else have the ability to use their words today? Anybody else going to use their words? Big old speed bump in front of my driveway, man. Everybody's got to go slow over it. It's awesome. Everyone's driving so slow past my driveway now. You. Cat wants to come in the house. In the house. You coming in? Alright. Alright. You got food? Yeah, you got food. You're good to go, yo. You're very good. You're very good, yo. All right. Oh, yes, hot chocolate yum. That is correct. Oh, boy. All right. So let's hear it for the GOP. Republicans wanting to push a law telling all the morons out there they should get in their car and run people over when they're out in the street protesting or doing whatever. Yeah, great idea. So somebody's driving down the street and they see a bunch of people. I guess they assume it was a protest. So they just start running over motherfuckers. They killed somebody, ran over 20 people, ran over the fucking high school band. Psychotic. Right? But you know what was happening around here in June and July? Let me show you. Let me show you. This was back in, That's bullshit. This was back in, when's the date on this motherfucker? April 21st. Hey, man, this is way back April 21st. Check this shit out. Look at this. New York Times, man. New York Times. GOP bills target protesters and absolve motorists who hit them. And guess what this motorist did? They ran over a Republican Christmas parade. You gotta love that. Oh, those Republicans love Christmas. Merry Christmas! Merry Christmas! Merry Christmas! It's almost like they attacked themselves. Isn't it great? How's that for instant fucking karma? Huh? You want to write a law that says, let me see what's falling around out here, man. I got some noises and shit. I got noises, man. What's going on with the noises out here? What's up? Something falling? We got things falling down here. Just got noises, man. What are these noises out here? Do not make any noises. Do not. Oh shit, I found it. This is my picture fell. Oh. My picture fell off the wall, man. It's gonna be just fine. I will fix it eventually, but that's what it was. Okay. Now I know what it was. Alright, my picture fell off. They have one of the 3 guys. Who did they got any information on why they did it? Did any information as to why these guys would run over 20 innocent people marching down the road? It's almost as if they felt like they could get away with it. And yeah, there's one death, Jeffrey. Somebody's dead. There is one death. Probably that very first, the guy that was hitting the bass drum. The very first guy that got hit probably fucking just snapped his fucking spine, bro. You know? What a great law! Hey, Republicans, yay, you guys are so smart writing all those great laws. Yeah, let's make a law that tells people it's okay to run people over in the road. That's what they should call that, the Death Race 2000 law. Yeah. Way to go, Derek. I'm sorry. Way to go. I want to know the names of the Republicans who are authoring these stupid bills. Republican legislators in Oklahoma and Iowa and Indiana, Minnesota, Florida, Ron DeSantis. They're all doing it. Minneapolis. Anti-riot bill, says this cocksucker fucking suck dicks. Ron DeSuck dicks. I like that. Ron DeSuck dicks. I just came up with that. God, that's a good one. Anyhow, let's get that off the screen. I know you guys fucking hate that motherfucker as much as I do. Go Florida, says Joshua Squires. Yeah, go Florida. Hey, Joshua, do us a favor. Spend the rest of your life there, bro. Tell Ron to suck dicks we said hello. And he should suck more dicks. Yeah, I bet you're a Republican too, huh? You probably support laws where you probably support those Republican laws where they, like in Florida, where they say it's okay to run over protesters, right, Joshua? Am I right? Hey, well, this time they ran over one of your Christmas parades, dude. How's that make you feel? Yeah, man. Way to go, Joshua. Way to go. Go Florida. Go Florida and go every other fucking moronic state that's passing stupid legislation. And, you know, congratulations to all the people who sit silently by while these things get passed. You know, I hope the people who sat silently by, I hope their kids were marching in that fucking parade, in that Christmas parade. I really do. I hope it was their children, the ones who support laws like that. Great. You guys got nothing else? You guys don't want to add to the conversation at all, huh? Hey, Josh G. You guys not interested in talking about this? That's cool. We can move on. Yeah, at least Jeffrey Barkley was into it. Multiple people killed now. They shot at the gun. They shot at the car to try to stop it. Hey, but you know, go watch a parade. Go watch a parade, everybody. Sit your kids down on the sidewalk to go watch a parade because Republicans are sending cars down there to run folks over. So go put your children out there on the street, you fucking idiots. Yeah, parades. Yeah, we have to go to the parade. We got to go get out of the house and go march in the parade. Yeah. Yeah, Harley's been around for 10 years, bro. I've had Harley for 10 years. Maybe more. No more new news, really. This is all the same news from earlier today. So there's nothing there to really cover. Let's move on then. Let's go to YouTube's and see if anybody's posted anything interesting we're talking about over there. I put up something on Twitter you guys will find very interesting at Naze Garden. Shouts out to Nick Brown for taking part in a flaming war. Me and somebody else. Thank you, Nick, on Twitter. Police confirm multiple deaths in Waukesha. I'm done with fucking with Breaking Points. I'm not gonna watch that anymore. It's so fucking stupid. I'm sick of that Saga and Jetty motherfucker. Why say Republicans not mad, man? Oh, you're not mad? Why do I say Republicans? Because of the bills they are pushing to make it legal for protesters to be run over by people in cars. Joshua, are you having a hard time keeping up with the narrative here, bro? Back in April, states were pushing laws saying that it was okay for people to run over protesters. You know, Black Lives Matter. They didn't like the Black Lives Matter protests. Well, it wasn't a Black Lives Matter protest today. It was a Christmas parade. And some asshole saw a bunch of people out in the street, probably figured it was some kind of a rally against, I've already forgot the guy's name, Kyle Rittenhouse. So he just started running motherfuckers over. Come to find out, it was a Christmas parade. And the Republicans want everyone to say, Merry Christmas. They want everyone to say Merry Christmas because Republicans support Christianity and Christmas. And Christians being Christian, and Michael Flynn wants the whole United States to be Christian and fuck your religion. That's what Republicans say. All of Fox News says United States is a Christian country. So when one of these jack fucks gets in their car and decides to go run over a bunch of people in the street, he picked the wrong goddamn group of people to run over. He ran over a bunch of fucking Republican-loving Christians. A bunch of Trump supporters got run over. Wow! Think about that. It's crazy, isn't it? Wow, man. Crazy. Celebrating Christmas. Merry Christmas. Oh, Christmas. Oh, Christmas is so important to be Christian and be Christian. And support Christmas and say Christmas a lot. Merry Christmas. Christmas. Merry Christmas. Oh, we got a parade of Christians going down the street. Well, too bad your Christian Republican politicians weren't looking out for your best interest. Oh, fuck those Black Lives Matter protesters. I bet all those people in that parade, they probably all supported that shit too. They're like, fuck Black Lives Matter. White Lives Matter. Yeah, all lives matter. Why? They were probably thinking that themselves when they got run over by one of their own. You know? And look, this is me just doing this. I'm just presuming just about everything. It'll be really interesting to see when the facts come out on this case how accurate my presumptions really are. I can't wait to find out all the finer details of this one. And hey, Nate, don't you feel sorry for all those innocent people that were marching in the street? Hey, were any of them protesting about these stupid fucking laws about running over protesters? Silence. Silence. Okay. Well, then they got what they fucking signed up for. Like, it makes it better if they was Republicans. You might be part of the problem. I might be, but I'm not. I'm not the one who passed a law that said it's okay to run protesters over, and I'm not the one who got in a car and decided to run innocent motherfuckers over, Joshua. Yeah. This is just opinion, bro. I didn't do any of it. Quit trying to blame me for your shit. For you fucking right-wing motherfucker. You wanna get into this? Go right ahead, Joshua. Take me on, buddy. Pretty sure it meant if they are beating on your shit is what it means. No, not if they're beating on your shit. Not if they're beating on your shit at all. Joshua, you could try to make your own fucking laws up all you want, dude. But those aren't the laws. Not if they're beating up on your shit. No, You can run motherfuckers over if they're blocking the road. That's the law. Not beating on your shit. Oh, they're in the road. They're preventing you from going to your place. You can run them over. Go check the laws out. Oh my God, there's a bear out here. Right out here. My neighbor just said there's a bear out here. Fucking A. The bears are out, son. That's what was happening. Pretty sure it meant if they are beating on your shit. That what was happening in case you didn't see. In case I didn't see what, Joshua? You mean, what about all the hundreds of thousands of other people that were peacefully protesting? In case you didn't see, Joshua. Let me just block Joshua Skyers. I'm not here to fucking argue with a fucking Trump supporter, dude. Look, the fact is, you're a Trump supporter. It's obvious. You don't like black people. You're a fucking racist. And you're a cunt. So get the fuck off my live stream, dude. Bye. That was easy, wasn't it? Moving on. Now, wow. None of my other audience members wanted to fucking intervene in that conversation for the whole fucking last goddamn 10 minutes. Thank you for your complete lack of support and interest, everyone. While I sit here and defend myself. Does anyone have anything to say about anything that I've discussed yet tonight? I'm just kind of curious. Let me know. Anyone? Any comments? Questions? Comments? Statements? Comments? Anything? My name's been soiled, so I was hiding. A bear? Yeah, a bear. Dude, I'm only one watching you. Yeah, Jay, you're the only one watching me. Okay. Okay, Jay, you're the only one watching me. All right. Right, Debbie, right, Josh? Right, you guys aren't watching me, right? Kevin Vaught, Jeffrey Barkley. None of them are watching me, right? Just you, Jay? Okay. Yeah, I'm just having conversations with nobody. I'm just making it all up. It's amazing how limited some people's bubbles are, man. Jay, you're in quite the bubble, aren't you? He's literally watching me sit there, talk to a whole bunch of people based on what he sees on his screen. And this is confirmation bias. You think there's only one person watching me. You look on your screen, you see that you're the only viewer. So you assume, incorrectly, that you're the only person watching me. That's, folks, how confirmation bias works. Jay, you're not the only one watching me. Hey, Jay, welcome to the show, says Josh G. Hey, you want me to turn the chat on so we can confirm what Josh G thought wasn't happening? Oops. Josh G. Hillbilly. For tyranny to exist, an armed group must exist to threaten enforcement of tyranny. The police are the only armed enforcement in America. Must exist. Yeah, but you didn't say an armed enforcement group. Oh, to threaten enforcement. Oh, I got you. Of tyranny. The police are the only armed enforcement in America. No, the police are not the only armed enforcement in America. Hillbilly, do you not live in America? Wow, that's weird that you said that. Totally not true. I suggest, hey, Hillbilly, check out the United States military, man. Army, Navy, Air Force, Marines, Coast Guard, all of them are armed, bro. And they all enforce the United States federal government's tyranny all around the planet. How do you not know that? You, for people, not a lot of people. You, 4 people? Oh, Jay Phillips now thinks I have 4 people watching, guys. Oh, I love it. Okay, Jay, it's 4 people. The 4 people that I just pulled up on the chat to say hello to? Okay, what about Noopy Kiosk and Hillbilly? Is that still 4 people? Even the U.S. fisheries are armed. Hey, if you're here watching the show right now, okay, I would just love it if you would put the number 8 for crazy 8s in my live stream. How many 8s? How many crazy 8s can I get in my live stream? Right here, right now. How many 8s can I get in the live stream right now? Let's see if we can get the chat to scroll a little bit. How many 8s can we get? Anybody? Up there's 1. Debbie, thank you. Josh G, 2. Wow. Noopy Kiosk, Crazy 83. Oh, Jimmy Schwader. What's up, Jimmy? How many guitars do you have now? Jimmy, I own probably 20 to 30 guitars. I've lost count. 20 to 30, I believe. Somewhere in between those two numbers. Jimmy, can I get a number 8 on my live stream, buddy? Talib, 8. Whoa, look at all these people putting 8s on my live stream, but there's only 4 people watching me. Oh, but there's only 4 people watching my show. Look at all these 8s. Where's all these 8s coming from? And they're all from different accounts, too. How do I... Yeah, confirmation bias, bro. Take my word for it, okay? I'm more honest to you than YouTube is. YouTube's lying to you about how many people are watching my show. And if there were only one person watching, then where's all these chats coming from? That's 4 8s? Oh, really? Is it 4 8s? Let me count them. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and a 9. 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27 8s. Yeah, 27. 27. How many more 8s can I get in the live stream? Anybody want to put an 8 in the live stream? Anybody else? Besides 4 people? To prove a fucking point? Can you type the number 8 and hit enter, people? That's what I'm asking you. Hit 8 and hit enter in my chat. Can you do that? Can you hit the number 8 and hit enter? Anybody? Anybody? Hello? Oh, Dave D. Oh, there's 5. Oh, Steven's Beast. Oh, there's 6. There's 6, dude. What are you saying now? Oh, you're the only person. Oh, Jimmy Schwetter. There's 7. Huh. You sure you're the only one watching the show still, bro? Because I count 16 people watching the show. So, keep on trolling, bro. Keep on trolling. Was 27, you said. I know there were 27 8s in the chat. Maybe you can't count. You said there were 4 8s. I said there were 27. You know why? Because I counted all of the 8s in the chat, including all of these, which you didn't do. Dope. Dope. There were 27 8s. And there are still 15 people watching the show. Why are you hateful to everyone? I'm not hateful to everyone. Why do you think there's people here watching my show? If I was hateful to everyone, you think these few people would be here? I'm hateful to people that deserve it. I'm hateful to people with big fat fucking mouths. You know, people that think that, you know, running people over in a car is okay when they're out marching in a Christmas parade. Yeah. And I'll say how I feel, and you'll sit there and listen to it, and you'll fucking deal with it however the fuck you have to deal with it. You like me? Well, I'm glad you like me. That's great. Most people that come here do like me. That's why they come here for the show. Hey, are any other people going to talk to me, or am I just going to have to talk to fucking troll cunts tonight? Oh, there we go. Hi, Kristen. Hi, baby. Nice to see you. Hey, Kristen, will you give me an 8 in the chat, please? A crazy 8. Just a number 8 and hit enter for me. Would you do that for me, Kristen? I greatly appreciate it. Hi. Thank you. I got another 8. Look at that. That's a lot of 8s. Kristen likes me too. Alrighty. God, Tim Black cannot still possibly fucking be live. He's going on some kind of a stupid fucking spamcation on his fucking channel. Alright, nothing going on over here in the YouTubes. Unfortunately. I guess we could start smoking. I got my AC on, man. I had to cool the house down a little bit. Got a little warm up in here tonight. Nothing going on there. Alrighty. It's 4:20. What day is today? Sunday? None of my audience is here, huh? Where's all the people? Sunday night. I watched Dexter. It was good. The third episode of the season. I just got served legal papers for a car accident I was in a year ago. Did you hit somebody? Did you run somebody over, bro? Did you run over fucking Christians in a goddamn Christmas parade? The Republicans say that's okay. Republicans pass those laws. Am I in Florida? Jimmy Schwetter. No, Jimmy, I live in California. I've lived in Florida for 40 years, and then I moved to California. And I've been here for the last 13 years or so. Or maybe not 13 years. Maybe it's been more like 10 years I've been here. 11 years. And 2022 will be 12 years. So I left Florida when I was 42, I believe. This changed my life, made me a different person. I needed this. I needed to come out here. I needed to get away from my friends in Florida just so I could find myself and become who I am today. This never would have happened if I had stayed there. I would have been too distracted. But I was able to focus on myself, you know, for a few years and kind of uncover an individual who isn't biased by anything externally. And I don't know anybody else on the planet who I can say that about. I don't know anybody else on the planet who I can say that about. But, you know, when I look at just about anything now, I see all sides of it. And I didn't used to be like that when I lived in Florida, man. It was all narrative and indoctrination. And I've been able to bust out of that and see the world as factual and black and white, and not be clouded up by narrative and spin. I was driving a company vehicle. No, just an accident. Huh. Wow, man, you should be covered by the company's insurance. Totally covered. But then again, that would be in Florida. Look what I've got here, guys. Did you know? Totally clean glass for tonight's show, man. Look at this. That's nice. For those of you who've come for the clean glass, you've come on the right evening. Yes, indeed. I've got like this itchy spot again, right here in the middle of my head. I'll put some triage oil on it. See if that makes it stop itching. It's just crazy. It's right in the top of my head, middle. I guess that's where my bald spot's going to start. You know? go bald, right? Sooner or later? Maybe not. Maybe I'm one of the lucky ones. Okay. Nice clean glass. What are we going to milk it up with, man? What are we going to smoke? Oops. Down goes the kitty. The shake and go. Rogi's like, where's the shake and go? It's right over there. Okay. Oh, did it open up? Yeah, it did. Oh, it opened up. I got screws and coins on the floor now. Do you still jam on here? Yeah. Yeah, I do. Thank you for asking, Jimmy. Not too many people ask me about that. It's nice to, it's nice to have a conversation with people. And basically, that's all I really want to say. You guys that are just sitting here and are not commenting in the chat, you're making my life really difficult tonight. I want you guys to know that. You guys just sitting there, you're not saying anything. I don't know what the fuck is up with you guys. But I just want to say to those of you who are speaking to me, Jimmy and Dave and Josh G, thank you guys. Thank you. Do you think you'll ever become strain hunter hoarder? No. What plants are your favorites, or will you continue to enjoy the mini variety? Yeah, I'm down, dude. I'm down for whatever. I don't need. I always wanted to get blueberry and just hold on to blueberry, and I just can't fucking. I don't have it. So I don't fucking care, man. Whatever the fuck. Yeah, I'm just smoking to smoke now. I used to care about shit. There's a lot of shit I don't fucking care about anymore, Josh, you know? The world is hardening me. People sitting by while the Republicans pass laws that say it's okay to run protesters, and there's not like a massive outcry from everybody about how fucking obnoxious this is. Well, this was bound to happen. Someone's going to see a bunch of people in the street and say, hey, I can do this now. I'm a Republican. Donald Trump's okay with me running people over in the street. Let's run over some of those protesters, some of those Black Lives Matter people. We're going to run them right over with our cars. Oh, it was a Christmas parade? Oops. Oops. Sorry, Christians. Oops. Great sentiment to put out there. Great sentiment. All lives matter, my ass. All lives matter, my dickhole. Fucking all lives matter. What a fucking joke. You guys agree? I'd love to hear from you in the chat. All right? Say something to me. All right? Love to hear from you. No law regarding cannabis. Cannabis isn't tis for all. Cheers, everybody. Back in April, a few states passed laws that said it was okay to run over Black Lives Matter protesters. So now, there was a parade, and somebody decided to run some folks over. Didn't realize it was a Christmas parade, I'm betting. Figured it was probably an anti-Kyle Rittenhouse protest. They just started running motherfuckers over. And turns out they weren't Black Lives Matter protesters. They weren't anti-Kyle Rittenhouse protesters. They were fucking Christians celebrating Christmas in the Christmas parade. Yeah, great law, Republicans. Great laws. You guys are so smart. You guys are real forward-thinking motherfuckers. Yeah, Dave D. Yeah, I'll keep tuning into those Canadian crypto shows. They come on my show. Those people are all welcome over here. I love them. Oh, Kristen, you didn't know. Maybe that's why you weren't out in the street fucking raging and protesting about these stupid fucking laws that were going to result in innocent people like the 12, 11 or 12 kids today that got run over in the street from happening. I should come on live next week. Dave D. I should come on live where? On the Oracle show? I'd go live anyone that invites me. You know, hey, people would really appreciate me a lot more if they would ask me on their show for an interview. They would really appreciate me a lot more, man. You know, but no one's ever thought, hey, man, maybe I'll interview him and see what he's about. Samantha Marie shared. Samantha, thank you. I appreciate you so much. No, I was not aware. It makes me sick. Yeah, all kinds of states, Kristen. Back in April, June, July, they were passing fucking laws saying to run protesters over. And now that somebody decided to run some protesters over, hey, man, those guys are probably drinking. You know, and they're Trump supporters, I bet. They got the sentiment. They got that right-wing Republican sentiment of go ahead and it's okay to run people over. And that, you know, with all this Kyle Rittenhouse crap that's been pushed on us for the last 2 weeks, you think about it. Mainstream media should be held responsible for those people being killed in that parade. They literally pit us against each other. We sit back and we watch it happen, and none of us speak out about it. And when I do, my audience fucking walks out on me. Look, man, let me try to put it to you in the simplest terms I possibly can, okay? Listen very closely to what I'm going to say. If anything that I ever say on here you disagree with, chances are you're wrong and you should keep listening and shut the fuck up. Your problem is you're playing a narrative. I ain't got that problem. All I see is facts. I'm not going to take a side based on who I like or you know, if I think it's leaning Republican or Democrat or whatever. I don't play fucking narratives. I'm here to keep this shit real, man. And if you're watching this show and you're finding yourself agreeing with everything that I'm saying, that's because you're keeping it real too and you're sticking to the facts. Congratulations, man. You've arrived. I feel like I have. Yeah, I played narratives and I didn't know it. I didn't realize I was so biased. It took me years, man. It took me years. But I see it. I can call it out now. And boy, oh boy, are my glasses all nice and Windexed and shiny clear. I can see right through them. Only a matter of time, right, Enoch? I agree, says Talib. Thank you, Talib. See, you guys talk to me, I talk back to you. See how that works? I immortalize you on the show. Forever. For real, bro, shit's fucked up. What about what happened today in Wisconsin? Yeah, I know. I know. Dave D. Lowell, so true. Right. Wow. I'm getting through to some of you guys today. That makes me want to smoke some cannabis. Get my heels up in cannabis. Load my bong up in smoke. Got some cannabis now. Got some cannabis now. A little bit of cannabis now. A little bit of cannabis now. Gonna smoke some cannabis now. Do you not like the word cannabis? Wow. It's what it really is. So get the fuck over it and smoke some cannabis now. Hello, we heard tonight's broadcast was emergency. Orlando said we needed to listen to you. Really? Okay, right on. Thank you, Orlando. Welcome, Prophetess Gussie. I'm glad you're here. Okay. Does he have a, what do they call those? A vision? I'm flattered. You know, tell him I'm flattered. Orlando, I'm flattered. No law regarding cannabis. Cannabis isn't just for all. Cheers, everybody. And thank you, Prophetess Gussie. That's so sweet. I love the love that you put out there. Oh boy, that's good wedding cake. Hey, 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 hey. Hey, 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 hey. Okay, let's move on the conversation here, okay? Um, for those of you who love Dexter, um, it's great. This season is great. I'm really enjoying it. I'm in the third episode. I'm really been enjoying it. It's good acting, um, and good character building, and good plot so far. I'm really loving it. I just want you guys to know that. Who did Republicans kill? Christians! Prophetess, let me give you the whole story, okay? They went after Christians. Now, let me just say, I know you guys are Christian, and I said some really bad things, but I want you to know I don't celebrate their deaths, okay? I want you to know I do not celebrate the deaths of innocent people. I don't care what their belief system is. I don't celebrate their deaths. This was a group of Christians celebrating Christmas, marching in a parade out in the middle of the street. Now, years ago, if you go to Google and you just type in law to run over protesters, just do a Google search for law to run over protesters, okay? And then this will come up right here. GOP, the very first one from the New York Times. GOP bills target protesters and absolve motorists who hit them. Right? State level Republicans. This is Vox.com from April 25th, 2021. State level Republicans are making it easier to run over protesters, I'm sure that one says. CNN.com from April 22nd. Oklahoma passes a law that can protect drivers who run over protesters or unintentionally injure or kill protesters. (2017). Back in 2017, they were doing it. When Donald Trump was president. 2017, right? These states have introduced bills to protect drivers who run over protesters. The deaths in Charlottesville were what spurned these laws. Florida, Oklahoma passed laws protecting drivers who hit protesters or kill protesters. Huh. Now, I want you guys to know, those Christians that were celebrating Christmas that got run over by that car today, they didn't deserve what they got. And I made it sound like they did a little bit because I said, were they out protesting when these laws were being passed, or were they out laughing at Black Lives Matter people who were getting run over? That's unfair of me to judge people like that. So, I take it back. It was already said on the show, and I'm taking it back. I rarely do that. I will take it back. Those people did not deserve what they got. Those children didn't deserve to be run over. The adults did not deserve to be run over. I hope that all three of those men in that vehicle get the death penalty. And they should all be, repeatedly run over by cars for their death sentence. Smaller cars, so it takes a while. Hyundais, Yugos, fucking golf carts. Make it take a long time. I'll be driving my Roxer. How about that? Ba-bump, ba-bump, reverse, bump, ba-bump, forward, ba-bump, ba-bump. Ugh. Am I a mean, angry white man? Are you frightened about me? Are you frightened about me, or am I protecting y'all? Am I looking out for your best? This angry white man, is he what you're scared of? Is he what you fear? Or am I someone that you love, you respect, you appreciate, and that you like to listen to because I make fucking sense? Because I don't play fucking narratives. I'd love to hear from you in the chat. Any kind words would be appreciated tonight. Any kind words whatsoever. It's so unbelievable. No accountability anymore. Look, I just want to call out Sauger one more time for trying to call out John Oliver on Last Week Tonight from HBO. John Oliver came from The Daily Show, which used to be hosted by Jon Stewart. Okay? John Oliver is a fucking genius. Comedic and otherwise. Okay? John Oliver's show is the best. It's the best. And what Sauger and Jetty said about John Oliver disgusted me, saying, "Oh, he finally made something that wasn't cringe. That wasn't boomer and cringe." What, John Oliver? You mean the guy who puts the best content up on the entire goddamn internet and on HBO, who's employing him? Sauger, you little fucking loser. You got to have your own show, dude. Yeah, who's hosting your show, Sauger? Breaking Points. You got fired from fucking that was Rising from the Hill because your shit sucks. You were literally reporting that aliens were visiting us, you fucking idiot. It's so unbelievable. No accountability anymore. Thank you, Kristen. David D. I'm new to your channel, but I love it. Dave D. Oh, I'm so sorry, Dave D. Wait a second. Dave D, weren't you in here a few days ago? A few times? I mean, tonight's not your first night. Because I got a Dave C, and we got a Dave D. I'd like to have a Dave A, a Dave B. We got C, we got D. I'd like to have a Dave E. Frickin' Oracle! The frickin' Oracle is here, everybody. It's the frickin' Oracle! What's up, buddy? I saw you tonight live in the high rye. Only a few months? Yeah, you've been coming here a while. Okay, you're not that new. All right, you're Dave D, son. You're in. You're in, bro. You're family. I know you. Isn't that crazy, Gussie? All the states. Florida, North Carolina, North Dakota, what? Rhode Island. Oh my God, dude. That's from 2017? "17 states have enacted a total of 30 anti-protest bills." I gotta tweet that shit. That needs to go on Twitter right now. Brian, David. Hey, David, call me Nay, bro. We got a Dave F. Call me Nay, bro. N-A-Y. I will call you Dave F. We've got a Dave F now. The Davids. I've been watching you, Nay, for a long time. Love how blunt you are and you speak facts. Thank you, Samantha. Very sweet of you. 17 states have enacted a total of 30 anti-protest bills. So, don't wonder for even a second as to why Christmas paraders got run over today. Paraders is not a goddamn word. Oh, is it? How is paraders not a word? You're in a parade. You're a fucking parader. What the fuck else are you? Fuck it. I'm doing it. It's my word. And yes, it's a word now. Paraders. Oh. David F. David F says he's been here for a while. Right on. David Forsyth. You guys should talk to me more often. You have a horrible camera. I'm acting silly while taking our cash for war stuff instead of saying practicing imperialism. What happened with the parade? I'm late. Dave C. Holy shit, you're always up on the news, bro. So, let me tell you a story, Dave C. Let's take a bong hit, Dave C, and I'll tell you a little story. All right? Man, I think that no, I think should I try to smoke this? Okay, I'm gonna smoke it. I'm gonna tell you a little story, man. Okay, this is how it goes. Way back in 2017, we had already had a year or two of Donald Trump, right? So, enter the Donald Trump president mentality, where by 2017, during Black Lives Matter protests, 17 states decided to pass laws to say it's okay to run over protesters. Fast forward to today, there's a Christmas parade. And 3 probably drunk dudes that are probably Trump supporters, I'm just guessing here, just decided to run 20 people over that were marching in a, get this, Christmas parade. Yeah, including Florida, exactly. I'll smoke to that. Cheers. Yeah, I saw St. Tom at the bottom where I listed it. Why don't you set up notifications, Oracle? Use CoinGecko, bro. Turn your fucking notifications on. You crazy? You got tools right there, man. You got tools in your hand. You don't want to use your tools? Use your tools, man. Use your tools. Hey, Oracle, that is your home. Don't you want to go in your home? Go in your home. setup. Dude, I got notifications out the ass for crypto, bro. The man who ran over those kids. Yeah, Brandon? Is that true? How would you know that if they haven't released the information yet? Brandon's coming in here saying it was a black Democrat that ran over those people in that Christmas parade. Okay, dude. Okay. We'll see. We'll see when the news comes out. We'll find out. I'm saying 3 drunk Republican Trump supporters. That's my guess. Oh, sure, Brandon. Sure. Okay, the scanner. Yeah. It's the scanner, man. I'm going to call you... Can I call you Scanner Man Brandon Harvey? Can I call you... Can I call you Brandon the Scanner Man Harvey? It's got like a fucking ring to it. I have a tendency, a talent, a knack for naming people, man. You will forever be known as Brandon the Scanner Man Harvey up in here. And I will always say, "Are you ready, Harvey?" Did you try to call me loser, but it came out LOSWR? Oh, you're so cute. Are you getting upset? Hey, everybody. Brandon, the Scanner Man, Harvey's getting all upset. Trying to type. He's getting all flustered and frustrated. Oh, calm down, Brandon. I'm just fucking with you. Come on. Get over it. One thing I never do, Brandon, is I never take some rando's fucking word on the live stream for anything. You know, hey, if what you say turns out to be true, I'm like, hey, that guy was right. You get the props you deserve, bro. Someone's got crinkle face. He just can't type. He's getting all flustered. Don't get flustered, bro. We're cool, man. We're not here to fuck with you. Not that bad. Crinkled pampies. Brandon Harvey says N. What's N, bro? No? Is that the big no? Are you saying no? I'm subscribed to 3 of your channels. What is the best one? I can't see other people's chat. Dave D. Look at Brandon. You guys, look at Brandon. Look what Brandon's trying to do in my chat. Wow. Wow. How funny was that? Nick! When did you get here? Look, Nick, I just want to say thank you today for being on Twitter and for intervening with what that person was saying to me. Of course, they were not a Biden supporter, so you got that wrong. But still, man, thank you so much. I appreciate you so much. They accused you of being me, man, on Twitter. Did you see that? I think they tried to block you, too. Brandon's a bitch. Brandon the Scanner Man. Brandon the Scanner Man. Brandon the Scanner Man. Brandon the Scanner Man. Brandon. He got all upset. He couldn't type. He's like, oh, he's got me all mad now. Oh, I can't type. Yeah, he blocked you? He said you were me. He said you were me, Nick. I said, he's a trucker from Georgia, dude. He watches my show. He's like, oh. He took my word for it. I was like, yeah, dude, you know, you hate fucking Joe Biden as much as I do. Now let me fucking tell you how much the squad sucks my dick. All right? Now, I don't blame them. They got into politics. Maybe they had good intentions, but politics does this to everyone. And the day that you realize that, like Ron Placone already has, the better off you'll be, man. Come on over to the fucking light, man. I will fucking shine it on everything for you. I will shine the light like a bright sun. A big, hard sun beating on the big people in the big, hard world. That's me. I'm the sun, man. I'm the fucking sun. You know why? Because I can't find another motherfucker out there who doesn't have a fucking narrative. Everyone's got their fucking narrative. Why aren't there more people like me that look at facts instead of what people tell them to look at? And not look at things that they aren't supposed to look at because it proves their narrative wrong. On both sides, man. I see this every day on every issue. It drives me fucking crazy. That's why I love calling you a right-winger. It was hilarious. Oh, did I get called a right-winger in that conversation? I think I may have missed that. That was the very beginning, right? Was that from the very beginning? That was like the first attack was, you right-winger. Like, and you hate the squad. You blame the squad for everything. Or, I don't know, man. There was a lot of accusations there, and I was like, wow, you seem to know a lot about me. You probably say this. Or I was like, I don't say that. I understand now that politicians have been enticed by that addiction. They don't have the addiction at first. Oh my God, Zerdy, I'm so sorry about Baker Boy. You know, Zerdy, as many times I've always warned Baker Boy to never take the Chungus pill, and boom, dead. What can you do? Oh my God. What are we smoking, Nick? A little bit of that plant number 2, I think, my friend. What do you think? No law regarding cannabis. Cannabis isms for all. Smoke rings over my bezel. Smoke rings over my bezel. Yes. Cheers to that. Tastes like Amsterdam. Oh my God, Kristen, you're still here. By the time I get to Arizona, Zona. By the time I get to Arizona, Zona. By the time I get to Arizona. Yo, Chuck. Cigna liked my tweet. Nick Brown liked my tweet. Nick Brown liked my tweet. Cigna retweeted my tweet. Anthony retweeted or liked my reply. Oh, liked to reply to my tweet. Americans don't get they live and like fascism while screaming freedom. It's very funny to us. Aggressive progressive. Americans don't get. Dude, do you watch my show? Do you even watch my show? Aggressive progressive? With fucking 7,000 followers on goddamn face on Twitter? Psst. Fucking unreal, dude. Who the fuck is that? Who's the goddamn aggressive progressive? Who's the goddamn aggressive progressive? Who's even doing it? I don't even know who's even doing it. Who's even doing it? I don't know who's doing it. I don't know. What are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing right now? People. What are we talking about? We talking about something? What are we talking about? We going to talk about something? What are we going to talk about? What are we talking about? You guys got something? Do you even show, bro? Do you even show? You even hot cocoa, bro? Do you even hot cocoa, bro? You even hot cocoa? You even show, bro? You even gonna do show, bro? You even podcast, bro? You even pod, bro? Have you been smoking the pod, bro? Oh! It's Smoking the Pod podcast with Nay from Nay's Garden. He's smoking the pod. I'm fine if you switch to crypto. Would you... Dude, crypto's not doing too good last time I checked. It was down, actually. So, I don't like to disappoint people. But, you know, it's a moment to purchase. Crypto.com, Crow, C-R-O, it's doing fantastically well. Let's start with that, shall we? It's like one of the only ones that's doing well. Here, let me show y'all. We can talk crypto. That's a great idea. Who thought that one up? Dave D? You're my new best friend, Dave D. You're my new best friend, Dave D, man. I want you to know that, man. Let's move me over here like this. There we go, man. I just want to be up over here. Right there. Now, if I do this, and I go to here. Okay. I gotcha. So we need to actually... We have to duplicate the scene. Okay, there it is. There we go. Okay, now that we've duplicated this scene, we've got to rename this one. It's going to be called Chart Review. Desktop 2 with cam. All right, there you go. That's good. All right, and then this one will be just my cam, bro. You know? So I'll just go like that, and then I'll go like this, right? That's cool. So then I can just go bafam. When we go into uncharted territory by clicking a button. That's great. And then if I want to go back to full screen, dude, usually I have to adjust stuff. But if I use those scenes more, man, and I've got all kinds of transitions, I could make it really cool. Not just fade in and out like that. You know, there's transitions and shit, bruh. But, well, I'm not going to fuck around with that right now. Alright, so what's going on with crypto right now? Saitama is still in a dip at 5. It's coming up, though. Flocky is at 1.7. Storage is down at $1.84. Tezos is under $5 right now at $4.99. The sandbox is at $3.89. Tezos is exactly $5. Now it's $4.99. Engine $3.25. Mana is $3.63. Sushi is $8.25. Loop Ring is $2.38. Matic is $1.54. Yeah, everything is down, man. I hate reading out the values when it's so bad, man. Republican black dudes with dreads, so stupid. Republican black dudes with dreads? Who's that? I mean, I wouldn't I know there's plenty of black people who are Republicans. So, I don't know, Pop Top, what you're getting at there. Exactly. You want to be more specific? No. I don't know who they are. I haven't seen it. They haven't released the news yet. So, can't really comment on it too much until we know, can we? Once we know, then we'll know. You know what I'm saying? God, why'd that one nail get so goddamn long? That was weird.
Have you catch some shrapnel? Yeah, trooper.
Dude, I'm sorry. Does the title reference the people who actually ran the protesters over, or does it reference the people who passed the laws that encourage that behavior? Dope. Boom. Hey, can I get some fucking support in the chat, please?
Did you catch some shrapnel? Shortcuts, kid. And that artsy-fartsy thing?
Dude, I just pulled out 3 movies. Same actor. 3 fucking lines. Same actor. I'm fucking hot tonight, son. Did you guys see that shit? 3 different movies, man. Well, 2 movies and 1 television series. Very, very popular made-for-TV HBO series.
Catch some shrapnel? You catch some shrapnel? Catch some shrapnel? Catch some shrapnel?
Did
you catch some shrapnel? You catch those shrapnel? The artsy-fartsy thing? How much for the artsy-fartsy thing, kid? Yeah, I don't know. It looks like it's more than that.
Whatever, people. Who's still here? Is anybody going to talk in my chat at all? Yeah.
Republicans run over protesters. Exactly. The Republicans are responsible for the people who ran over the protesters. Dumbass. Can you not figure it out? I didn't have enough room to spell it out for people like you. Sorry. I shortened it up. But if it turns out there are Republicans that were driving that car, I'll laugh at you. What's your name? What's his name again? Brandon Shenanigan? I forgot. Fuck. I already forgot that douchebag's name. What was your name, dude? Brandon the Scanner Man? Dude needs a little Scanner Man hat. I can see you with like a little baseball cap on. It says the Scanner Man. And a t-shirt that says the Scanner Man. And then like you have like your name stitched right here, Brandon. Brandon the Scanner Man. You had to catch some shrapnel there, Brandon? While you're trying to type there, sideways boy? Oh, Josh G is here. Dave D. Unhinged was a good movie on Netflix. Dave C. Fishing, yes. Shortcuts, kid. Shortcuts. That's another movie that's called, I forgot the name of that movie, actually. And they're black. How do you know they were Republicans? I don't know if they're Republicans. I'm just saying Republicans pass laws that encourage that behavior. That protects them from doing it. Why is that so hard for you to understand? We already talked about this on the show. You missed the whole beginning of the show. You know, that's your problem. Go back and watch it. You'll hear me explain it. I mean, we've literally gone over it like 3 times already. I explained the whole thing to Dave C. A few, like a half hour ago. Finishing up, about to relax and hit this bong. Enoch, hell yeah. Yeah. Alright, you're here. Good. Let me hear from y'all, man, out there. Leave me hanging and shit. Talking to this fucking troll bitch. You guys aren't fucking helping me. Man, I raked up that goddamn road today, man. I can't wait to just go down there hiking or whatever. It's gonna be so fucking awesome. I got more work to do down there, so it'd be cool, nice, just working from that road, you know. Oh, it's so nice, man. He did a really good job, man. It's fucking perfect. Wide enough to get a big semi-trailer back there to drop off a container, you know? No problem. Yeah. I broadcast to 15 different channels, so I have to keep my titles as short as possible. Some of the some of the formats won't allow for long titles. I'm surprised I didn't say Republican laws. I didn't have the word laws in that title at all. I am surprised I didn't do that. Let me see here. Because there's... Let me see here. If it'll show my video somewhere.
I could just click on it. Republicans run over protesters. Law. There, it says it right there, dude. You didn't even see it. It says, you look at the... Hey, pop it up. You go look at the title before you hit the bong, motherfucker. How about that? Hey, can any of you guys be fucking helping me here? I had to go look this shit up. The title's right there, okay, bitch? Here, look. Look at this. There we go. You tell me what's that fucking title say? What's that title say? Republicans run over protesters law kills their Christmas parade. It literally says law right there in the title. That's why I was like, didn't I put law in the fucking title? A comma? No, an apostrophe. You can't use apostrophes in the fucking title, dude. I don't need a goddamn apostrophe, dumbass. It's obvious it says Republicans run over protesters law. You, just like Enoch said, use your fucking eyes. It says it right there. You don't need an apostrophe. That's why they call it weed? What? What, dude? Or dope? What are you trying to say? Excuse me? Bro, you're a goddamn lowbrow moron. Get your bullshit out of here. Jesus fucking Christ, dude. Dealing with these motherfuckers sometimes, man. I would really... Here, wait, where's the chart? Wait, let me bring that back up. There we go. I really would appreciate you guys, you know, when you respond to these assholes. I do appreciate it. Are you fucking kidding me? Look at your title. Are you smoking? What, my title that says fucking Republicans run over protesters law? You idiot. God, man. And then I bring up on Google all the goddamn laws that they passed in 17 states 3 times. It's not even grammar Nazi, dude. He's a low IQ motherfucker that couldn't figure that shit out on his own. He didn't see the word law there or didn't fucking understand it, whatever. Your brain is supposed to be able to figure that out, that Republicans was possessive. I mean, how else are you going to read Republicans run over protesters law? How the fuck else are you going to fucking read that? You're an idiot. You know, he's just a fucking idiot. That's all. Low IQ, low brow motherfucker. He couldn't even figure that shit out. And then he tries to fucking reverse that shit and project it onto me that he didn't figure shit out. And he's like, oh, you do smoking, oh, you're smoking, you don't even know what your own title says. Well, okay, cunt. I'll go check my fucking title then. Oh, looky here, it says law right in the fucking title. You see what I did there, everybody? You see how I did that? I flipped it back around on him again. You guys give a fuck about that? Right on. Yeah. Give me some fucking support on that. Yes. Reverse head and shoulders pattern possibly forming here on Bitcoin and Ethereum. Market's opening up? Oh, dude. This could be a definite reverse head and shoulders pattern right here. You guys see this?
Look at that. It's almost a perfect reverse head and shoulders pattern. We had a drop in volume and value right there for a second. Look at this head and shoulders pattern, everybody. So now we have to watch this level right here. See where my cursor is? I hope you guys can see what I'm doing. Okay, we have to watch head, shoulders. We have to watch this level right here. Right here. Okay, it's going to retest 57,466. And it should go down and make the second shoulder. We'll see. This will be interesting. Reverse head and shoulder. Reverse head and shoulder pattern. Wow, Bitcoin hit 57,000, man. Again. It's like less than an hour ago. Or about an hour ago, actually. 50 minutes ago. Calling it, bro. Thank you, Nick. Okay, it went through that. It went through a little bit, guys. It retested and it went through. It might not be forming the second shoulder. It would have to drop right here to form that second shoulder. It is not dropping. It's not dropping, man. It would have to drop right now. Am I out of my hot cocoa? Got a drop left. What's it gonna do? Okay, okay. It's gonna try to go back down, but I believe it broke out of the retest of it broke out of the retest of the second shoulder, guys. It's above it now. So it's kind of leveling off right here, guys. $514. What? 540. What? 550. 4.1 on Ethereum. Wow, it's off my chart. Down below at the bottom. Alright, it's got a reverse here, man. Or, I don't know what's going to happen. Well, I do know what's going to happen. It's what's going to happen is what happened when it's up there a little higher. It'll go down, it'll go up a little bit, Go down a little bit, go up a little bit, down a little bit, up a little bit, down a little bit, up a lot, and then boom, big drop. That's what happened last time. And it went down to 57,000. And it did not like 57,000 at all. It just said, no, sir. We're going back up to 57.5. It's at 57,420 right now. Okay, here's a drop, but like I said, it busted out of that second shoulder. So, like I said, what I think it's going to do, it's going to drop a little bit and go up pretty good, and then dwindle down, and then, whoom, drop down. Based on what I see happening before. Based on what I see happening 2 hours ago. Hell yeah, Nick. You sleep good, buddy. Definitely. Okay, there's the drop I predicted. Now it's going to come up about 2 bars. You'll get like 2 bars of green. It'll dwindle down and then drop. Oh shit, that's a fucking falling flag, guys. That's a flag pattern right there. That's a falling flag pattern right there, guys. You see that? The green is the flag post. And then if you draw 2 lines over the top and the bottom of that, it's a falling, it'll make a rectangle of a flag. Billy, what's up? Am I congested? Maybe. I don't know what a falling flag pattern results in. But that's a falling flag pattern. Wait, there's another falling flag pattern right before it. Look. Right here. Here's a flag post, and here, boom, boom. It resulted in a pump upwards. So this might be a pump up right here. So 47.5, it pumped up to, wow, what? 57.6, give or take. So it might jump up here to 57.600. It's a 57.400. It might go up $200 right now. Let's see. I don't know the flag patterns, but I'm learning, guys. I found a tutorial. Whatever. Nays Garden on Twitter. At Nays Garden on Twitter, I should say. There's our drop in value, our drop in volume. Yellow marker. from a falling flag. It should shoot up here, guys. $200. It should, if I'm reading this correctly. Let's see if that volume pumps up. We're gonna need that green volume, yellow marker. Come on. Come on, green volume. I think it means a president died. We could be so lucky. A falling flag. That's a flag at half staff, bro. You guys ready to go up to 57,600? You guys ready? $200 up. We're gonna find out right now. Yellow marker. Yellow marker. I'll zoom that in for y'all so you can see the activity. And I'll put the line where I believe it's going to go up to. $0.50. That it's only showing 550. That's weird. 600, right up there. That's where I think it's going to go to. I'm learning about double bottoms, double tops, all kinds of patterns, guys. I'm excited. You guys can learn that stuff too. Unreal. I wonder what this falling flag is going to result in. We got that drop in volume and value, guys. We got a yellow marker. It's crazy. It should just go up $200 right now. I don't know what the fuck's going on. Yellow marker. It's falling. Still drop in volume, drop in value, guys. Solana's picking up. Polkadot's hanging in there at $40. Uniswap's at $20.97. I'm so high. Holy moly. Have stock markets suffered with all the interest and traffic going into crypto? I would think that would improve the stock market actually. It brings more people in, I believe. A lot of crypto people bought Tesla stock, man. And GameStop and a whole bunch of shit, you know. About the jet thing. He said nobody charters one alone, but high profile people. The others, so the seats fill, then it's not that bad like splitting an Uber. How many people come? Oh! That's pretty cool, Billy. There's a higher bottom on this candle. This could be us, guys. This could be the moment that we're all waiting on right here to go up to 57,600. I can spot these patterns, no problem. I'm really high. I'm really, really fucking high. Like, almost like feel like I've been drinking alcohol high. Holy shit, that was plan number 2. And wedding cake. And I probably did some dabs. Come on, 57,600. How about you? Let's do it. Prove me right here. Does a falling flag result in a retest of the resistance at the top of the flag? Find out soon enough, man. Lots of green volume bars in a row. 4 of them in a row. We gotta wait for those markets to open up overseas. It's still 20 minutes left for the Monday morning, right? Market opening. Should have an effect, man. Oops. I don't like that blue marker. We'd have to get that thing in reverse real quick. Oh boy, the sells, the selling off, man, is bigger than the buys right now. $11.3 million to $14.4 million liquidity. Have you taken any Benadryl? No. My nasally is really bothering you. It's just allergies from the cat usually. The cat gets near me. Or tonight I was doing laundry, so it was the lint from the laundry. Oh, come on, man. I'm ready to see this thing go up to 57.6, like, now. I'm ready. If you gotta fucking retest and pump, do it. But let's do it right now, man. I'm ready. 1,000 foot, it's 40 degrees, and it was 35 degrees at 3. Holy shit. Went from 35 degrees to 75 degrees? I thought it's supposed to get colder at night. Is this a fucking reconsolidation right here? For my pump up to 57.6 that I'm predicting? I've got a falling wedge pattern for sure. That's unsustainable. Unsustainable falling wedge pattern resulting in a skyrocket upwards to retest the top of the falling wedge. Are we ready? Yes, we are. Let's do it now. Boom. Pow. Yeah, that extreme temperature change is what tornadoes thrive on, I'm sure. It's fucking energy, bro. Eh. Cardano's at $1.79. Get you some Cardano. Matic's at $1.55. Get you some Matic. Ethereum's at 4,171. $57,391. $57,400. Is it going to shoot to 600 like I predicted? Volumes building. Hey man, the buys are greater than the sales finally. It flipped over. But for some reason, man, I miss going to Steak and Shake with my friends back in Orlando when I was younger. Used to love going there. Well, it tried, and then it just fucking failed that. It tried, man. Holy shit. Then the sales just overran. Selling it off. Big Bitcoin sell-off. What's going on? Market's open in 14 minutes. Is it a panic sale? It dropped to 57, 243, 264. And it's been just a gradual up, down, up, down, up, down. It can't sustain that, man. There's no way. It's got to break out here, guys. I gotta finish my laundry. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna go do that. I'm gonna finish my laundry, guys. You guys take care. I have a feeling Bitcoin's gonna turn around, but I don't know, man. I don't know. You can't sit down and order anymore. It's a kiosk inside Steak and Shake. Oh my god. They closed Steak and Shake down, man? What the fuck? No, I thought you had allergies and may have taken Benadryl. If so, it could fuck with your high and you'd feel drunk. Oh! Oh, Billy. No, I'm just really fucking high, bro. God damn. Man, well, it looks like we finally got a green candle here. What the fuck? Oh, there's volume. What's up? You see that volume jump? Market's open in 12 minutes. Dude, what's with all that volume and no value jumping? Look at all the volume. Level bottom on that. What's it gonna do? Bye, bye, bye. Bye, 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 bye. Bye, bye, bye. Bye, 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 bye. Everyone does drive-through? Gee, I used to love that fucking place. Their little skinny fries and shit, man. Come on, go. 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 Go to 57,600, you son of a bitch. Yeah, I like their shakes. I always got a shake with whipped cream and a cherry. Or they had a cookie. They put a fucking cookie on them, man. Oh. $57.6 now. Pop. I gotta tell you though, man, after looking at the 24 hour, it's on a downward trend for the past six hours or so. I don't know when that trend's gonna turn around because the last trend went for 14 hours. With this lowering wedge pattern right here, this is unsustainable, guys. There's no way it can keep doing this. it's gonna just taper down and then break out. Oh, is it gonna break out downward? Motherfucker, I think it might be. It tried to, man. It's going to try to go down to 57 again and bounce back up. It might be what it takes for it to bounce to 57.6. Huh, it says 57,200 now. I thought it was going to go down. Oh, there it is. 180, 160. 150. It's breaking out downwards. It's breaking out. There it is. Look, it's breaking out downwards, everybody. It's going to hit 57 and bounce up, though. Here we go. 100. 57, 100. It broke out down to 100. Not enough to make it bounce back up. Dude, all of the volume just disappeared. I mean, the liquidity just disappeared for some reason. I wonder why. Here come the buys. Here come the bulls. The bulls are way outnumbering the bears right now. Let's see what happens. The bulls to bears. You guys have just about all left, so I'm gonna turn it off. I'll see you guys in the morning. Love y'all. See you tomorrow morning. Bye, guys. See you on Twitter too. Naze Garden. Twitter.